This is my son, this is my sister-in-law, and this is my wife. Hi, my name is David Weeks, and I'm talking today about the 3 simple ways to increase productivity in your day. Okay, we've all had hectic days where nothing seems to go right. From when we wake up to the traffic to office and meetings or school or work, things tend to they're out of focus and seem discombobulated. And these 3 simple things that we can do to improve our day, improve our productivity and focus, can drastically reduce the number of those days. We're talking about sleep, right? So going to bed early, waking up early, talking about meditation, and to-do list. Those 3 simple things can drastically improve the number of days that you are flying and everything's going right. So let's get right into the first one, sleep. We have a couple studies here by the Academy of Sleep Medicine and Sleep Research in 2015, and they said that 7 hours or more of sleep can prevent a host of maladies like, stroke, heart disease, weight gain, diabetes. I mean, a lot of nasty things. Bottom line, getting a lot of sleep, good for you. Another thing we have here from Tim Ferriss's book, From Tools of Titans. He interviewed a guy named Jocko Willenick, who is a Navy SEAL special operations veteran of 25 years. And this guy said his biggest secret was waking up early, being more prepared than his enemy, okay? He felt like he was reassured that he was doing more that day to prepare than his enemy was when they met. Well, how can we use that in our day? We can take that into being more prepared in the office, more prepared in the classroom, and just basically being more prepared for the challenges that may come our way, okay? Also, meditation, okay? This is nothing new, it's thousands of years old, but now science has caught up with meditation, okay? There's a lot of studies that meditation improves performance, peak productivity. We have increased focus, increased mindfulness. A specific study done by Colbert and Neidig, these are independent researchers, and they took a group of low GPA students, and after a trial of meditation, they increased their GPAs by 25%, which is great. So think about it, what it can do for you. Also, the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health showed a trial group had a sharp increase in mental performance and brain plasticity. And brain plasticity is your brain's ability to adapt over time. So meditation is very good to increase focus in our day. The last but not least is the to-do list. And the to-do list is given to us by Tim Ferriss. In his book, Tools for Titans, he interviews the top industry performers across the board, from sports to doctors to medicine to military to stars, movie stars, you name it. And he breaks down what makes them successful. And so Tim Ferriss gives us a very simple yet powerful tip on a to-do list. Instead of having a lengthy to-do list, have one item. However, the trade-off is that one item will make you the most satisfied at the end of your day if you complete that. Think about after a year of completing to-do lists like that. The second part of to-do list comes, and this kind of backs up to Tim Ferriss's point, is from Bluma Zingarnik, who is a psychologist who's quoted after the Zingarnik effect, which is our anxiety over to-do lists and to begin with. So if you think about it from that perspective, she had 2 studies that showed, one, our brain are wired differently to different items on the to-do list. So we interpret a completed item differently than we interpret an item that's not complete. And two, her second study showed that it gives us great anxiety when we have an item that's not complete on our list. So that kind of gives credence to Tim Ferriss's suggestion that we should have a very short list, that one item that'll give us the most significance out of completing it. Okay? Now, if we look at these three things, very simply put, to bed early, rising early, some kind of meditation, some kind of focus in our day, and then third, the to-do list. And remember, short and powerful, we can drastically increase the productivity in our day. And if we have a couple of these more every week, and we extrapolate it out to the year, think about what your new year will look like after you incorporate these three simple steps. Thank you very much.